Hi, my name is Amber Janae, and this is my beautiful daughter Danny.
Hi.
And we are here to talk about, to create a video or a TikTok about a situation that recently happened to Danny.
Yeah. Do I just go into it? So I was at work at Walmart.
She's worked for Walmart for 7 years.
I've been there for 7 years, yeah. I went into the restroom and I was in the stall. I was locked in the stall doing my business, whatever. And a man's voice was suddenly yelling in the restroom, and it wasn't just like someone yelling from the door, like the maintenance guys do when they're cleaning. It was someone in the restroom. And
what was he yelling?
He was yelling.
Do you know what he was yelling?
He was yelling all this stuff about trannies and beating them up, and how he's going to protect, I guess, his wife or his girlfriend. Whoever was with him was yelling at him, "Babe, get out! Babe, get out! Baby, you gotta get out of here!" And I was the only one in the restroom.
Now would be a really good point to tell you that we have a very tall family. I myself am about 6 foot. My son is somewhere around 6'6", and Danny is about 6'3", maybe a little taller.
6'4".
6'3", 6'4", and so they thought she was a tranny because of her height. Tranny is obviously not the vernacular that we would choose to use.
Absolutely not. We're quoting him.
Yeah, just quoting him.
But
and then what?
They left. After that, it scared me a lot. I left a few minutes later. I was really glad that, I was afraid he'd be out there waiting for me, honestly. And sorry, it's hard to talk about.
Okay, baby, you're doing good.
I went back to my area.
Took an anxiety pill?
I did. I took an anxiety pill and calmed down enough to tell my direct supervisor who was there.
So your direct supervisor is your lead, correct?
Team lead.
Your
yes.
Team lead. That's who your direct supervisor is.
Walmart vernacular.
Okay.
And so I told her what had happened and why it had scared me so much. And she listened to me. And a few days later...
Did she act understanding or sympathetic?
She seemed pretty sympathetic. She seemed like she understood why it would be so scary. But she didn't give any indication that I should take any further action either.
Okay, and then what happened a couple days later when you went into work?
A couple days later, I went into work for the start of my week, and I got pulled into the office by 3 coaches and told that I was terminated for the incident because I did not report it to a salaried member of management.
So, and then what else did they say?
They said it was a security risk that I did not report it to the correct member of management.
So what do you feel like they were saying was a security risk?
I feel like they were saying I was a security risk. That they were concerned that something might happen if he had been more dangerous. It could put other people at risk.
Okay, baby. It's okay. So my daughter, my beautiful girl, my Danny, was a very I'm very upset as well. You can see my hand is shaking, and I apologize for that. We've really never done TikTok or made videos. Neither one of us are that type of person. But she was terminated, and basically, if you're being too tall and not telling the correct person when she was the one that had been violated. Danny was the one that got violated, and they're firing her because she did not report it to the correct supervisor. Something feels very wrong about this. We live in an itty bitty town in Florida, and my heart goes out to the people that really are transgender, because
No one should deal with this.
nobody should.
Terrifying.
It's scary.
No one should deal with this just trying to feel comfortable in their own skin.
And again, this has been, my ultrasound. She was my baby girl. She was a girl when she was born. She was a girl when she was brought home. She's a girl now. She's always been 100% biologically and sexual organs and all the things that comes with 100% girl. And it sounds like they're afraid she's a liability. Walmart thinks my daughter's height is a liability. Anything else, baby?
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, so that concludes our TikTok video. Thank you for watching.
Bye.